Taka has got your order.
May 13th!
Shouldn't do that with your voice. You're gonna damage that shit.
He's gonna be coughing the rest of the...
Now that the sweet buns have arrived, this court is back in session.
Go on, window, eat up! Dude, refuse. Damn loud, dude.
Nice flavor. You can really taste the sake. Carry the munch. Oh, that was delicious.
This shit is fantastic.
Yes, and you'll need sweetness and faint aroma, sake.
Courtroom mukbang.
Sounds fit. Sounds fit.
Yet I hardly think that anyone could pass out for eating something like this.
Well, go ahead and show us, man.
What's
We're
the
never
matter,
gonna start
Wendo?
fight.
You're not afraid of a tiny manju, are you?
No, or are you scared of how many calories it has? Hey, don't give him an out, nigga.
Don't be ridiculous. A sweet little snack like this couldn't possibly... I mean, it could never.
You don't sound very calm.
Less bleating, more eating, witness.
Ooh, bars.
Fine, whatever.
Dude died. I miss him.
See, I told you. It don't affect me in this slightest. We might be a little lightweight. But come on, nobody's that lightweight. Seriously? Nobody gets drunk off of one little bun.
I'm dead.
Dang.
Sheesh.
Could never be me. You have to spike my shit to get like this.
You got back up quickly.
You have the Utah eyes.
Looked like it worked.
Dude.
Look like a little dirt.
Little dirt.
Oh my.
How far are we gonna go?
Please tell the court your name and occupation.
How
Until
far?
the
I
end, I
didn't think
fear.
you were capable of going this far.
Hey man, hands up in the air.
Oh. Oh, shit.
Fuck.
Oh.
Twitch chat doing question
My name is Owen. I'm 5.
What the fuck?
You're 5 years old.
Am I in trouble? Please don't yell at me. Oh.
So he's Windows' fourth personality.
I'd hardly think a child like him could have motivated to murder the victim.
Children can technically kill.
And even if he had a motive, could he have actually committed the murder?
That's a very good point. Owen does appear to be very timid and weak.
Oh.
It seemed the defense was hoping his hidden personality would be the real killer. But now that he is standing here before us, it is clear that none of Oweno's personalities can be the killer.
Where can I even go from here?
Shisho.
Owen, you know something about what happened to your master? Come on, buddy. Won't you tell Auntie Athena what happened?
Won't you tell One what happened?
What a scary lady. She's wearing yellow.
I'm not scary. Look at Auntie's big, big smile. Tell me about your master, please. Pretty please, and sugar on top.
Okay. Shisho was super nice. He always played with me. Just like a real grandpa. I love Shisho. Athena, do you sense anything behind his words?
Since his sadness so pure it's heart-trending, but no discord. Prosecutor Sadmati is right. Owen isn't the killer, just a jit.
But then, don't you find it odd?
Find what odd?
Let's review what we've learned so far. The window rearranged the character cards to pin the blame on Bucky.
Well, that's because the original message implicated Owen. But Owen's only 5 years old and absolutely adores Master Tornado.
Exactly. The other three personalities also have no motive for murder. If Owen isn't the true culprit, then the person who first laid out the cards...
Probably wouldn't have been Master Tornado then, so who did it?
Defense? Did the appearance of Owen help you figure anything out?
Yes, Your Honor. I now know who it was that first laid out the card.
But I thought it was the victim, right?
No, Your Honor. I don't believe it was. The one who first arranged the cards on the table was none other than... Bruh, imagine if he had a fifth personality. That'd be crazy.
The true killer.
True killer.
The
Yeah.
True killer.
What are these questions, man? Or rather, what are the answers?
I believe the person who laid out the cards is the very person who killed Typhoon Tornado. She was like, duh.
Now quickly you move on to a new target when your Owen theory proves false.
Well,
You Porkunan!
I don't know what a Polgunan is, but I know I am definitely not that.
I can't really blame Sadmati for this one.
I mean, it's obvious. From his perspective, at least.
And before you start with the sermons, why don't you hear me out?
Yes. Let's hear the defense's reasoning. Please proceed, Lich.
Little bitch.
But if you are bluffing, I won't go easy on you.
I understand, Your Honor. Now then, please recall the original crime scene. Who did the cards name when the scene was discovered?
Let's see. I believe they implicated the defendant, Bucky Wet.
That's right, but then we found out that the message originally read Owen Forth.
Which implicated the young boy, Owen.
Exactly, and the person who rearranged the cards was undoubtedly Window.
The window may have kept silence, but we can be sure he already knew his master was dead. His tampering with the crime scene using the TV all but proves it. I confess. I tampered with the crime scene. The reason the window rearranged the cards and moved the TV was because he saw the Owen Forth message and was convinced Owen had committed the crime.
Right on, Prosecutor Blackwell. It seemed that Owen and the other three personalities don't share the same memory.
But really, there was no first personality. It's just three of us in here.
Window feared that Owen had killed Master Tornado, so he tried to hide Owen from us.
It turns out, Owen is but a 5-year-old child, incapable of hurting a fly, let alone his beloved master.
So naturally, the culprit must be somebody else. And this somebody else, the true killer, tried to pin the crime on Owen.
I see. It does make sense.
This is multiple conjecture composed of half-truths and fantasy. Who then do you maintain murdered the victim?
I believe Owen might know something.
I refuse to allow such impromptu testimony. And from a 5-year-old no less. Such a young child is incapable of producing anything coherent.
But
Your desperation is disgraceful. You should realize when it's time to
I
let
saw
go.
it. I saw Shisho getting.
Owen, you do know something, don't you?
I saw Shisho getting back shots.
Yeah.
Oh my. Is it true, Darian? If so, we must have Owen testify immediately.
Yeah.
Don't you agree, Prosecutor Sababy?
No.
I bet. Go ahead and tell us what you know, Nig.
Am I gonna do when a 5-year-old see someone getting murdered? I don't know. Shit.
Shisho was standing with a knife in his hand. Blood was dripping on the Shisho's face, getting it all red. I couldn't move at all. I was so scared. I passed out.
This is eyewitness testimony from the moment of the murder. Owen, can you tell us anything else about what you saw?
Whoa. I was so scared.
Oh.
So scared.
Owen! Emotions are spiraling out of control. Something must have really frightened him.
Is he alright?
Yeah, he good.
His emotions are running wild because he's trying to recall something frightening to him. You know, 5-year-old. I recommend a therapy session right away.
I see. Yes, please do whatever you can to help the poor boy.
Will do, Your Honor. I better find the cause of these out-of-control emotions pronto. Widget up.
Come on, guys.
You know, I just realized the parallel with the widget loading up. It's like the phases of the moon, and you know, Athena has a moon earring.
Yeah.
Huh.
And Athena's
Oh, I just realized that too.
moon thing.
Next.
Damn.
Okay. Okay.
Let's go back.
Go all the way back to the beginning.
You think it's the knife or the blood?
So I'm guessing we
Probe in to
pinpointed
see what's
whatever.
causing the sex.
So go right.
Probe.
Think it's the blood that's causing it?
Look at that motherfucking face. Ugly motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Blood was dripping down onto Shisho's face.
What? I don't remember seeing any blood in the crime scene photos. Besides, the victim was standing upright. How could blood drip down onto his face?
As I expected. All we managed to obtain from this child is a tale he dreamt up.
Ah. I guess that's a little weird for blood to drip down on the victim's face if he was standing up. Must it drip down from the ceiling or something? What do you think, Simon?
I don't know. Owen's one confused and upset kid right now, so who knows how accurate his memory is. Maybe it's time for that thing instead.
Huh? What thing?
That thing that you and your cohorts do. What you call it? Rotate your thinking about?
Oh, you mean turn your thinking around?
Yes, whatever. It's the same thing either way.
No, it isn't. Who ever heard of rotating your thinking? I mean, rotate is... Hey, wait a minute!
What?
You know what, Simon? In this case, I do think rotate might just work perfectly after all.
Come again?
Oh shit.
All I have to do is rotate things by 90 degrees.
Can I get a 90 degree? Damn.
He saw his master, Owen must have been.
Lying down.
You think you would randomly do a handstand? Because you know he's fat. I'm just kidding.
Sure.
Sure, what?
Top.
Lying down.
Oh, he
Top.
lying down, I guess. Almost been lying on the floor when he witnessed his master's murder.
Oh!
That's the conclusion I arrived at when I rotated my thinking by 90 degrees. Which means that all the visuals in my matrix were off by 90 degrees.
Hey, nigga.
This means that Master Tornado was also lying on the floor, which solves another mystery.
Okay, which mystery is that? Like I'm sleeping shit right now.
The mystery of how the blood could have been dripping onto the victim's face? It becomes much easier to imagine how that could happen if he was lying down. Like someone bleeding onto Master Tornado from somewhere up above him.
I remember now. Somebody was sitting up top of Shisho.
Only 70? So he's trying to recall his master's bloody killer. What
70, nigga.
spooked Owen originally. Blood that stained the victim's red face came from the person sitting on top of him. Victim was also holding a knife, so he likely nicked his attacker as he was fighting back.
This means his assailant was injured on their face somewhere, like the forehead, perhaps.
They were bleeding?
To mean the victim and his attacker were face to face, then yeah.
I see. So that is what happened. But if I recall correctly, the accused has a fresh bandage on his forehead. Was he not?
That's a bandage to you?
I mean,
That
What else
injury
is
of
it?
Mr.
Just a headband.
No.
no, he's talking about the white thing on his
on
Yeah,
eyebrow.
his
there was a white
eyebrow.
patch on his eyebrow.
eyebrow.
That injury of Mr. Reds is conclusive evidence that he committed this murder.
He could have got that band-aid from like getting a shot in his eyebrow. I don't know, but
You ever peeled the skin off of
It
your
seems
eyebrows?
as if you have dug yourself out of a pit. You cannot crawl out. Oh, damn it.
no. We've not figured out the reason for Owen's out of control emotions. Well, it was raised further suspicion against my own client. What do I do now?
What's the matter? You aren't thinking of throwing in the towel, are you? You're getting low-diffed.
But it looks so bad for Bucky. I mean, he had both a motive and an opportunity. Plus, he has that injury on his forehead.
Your Honor, I sense that the defense is finally ready to let it go and move on.
Well, they were gonna say the fence.
Well, Miss Hikes, I understand that you don't want to give up on your client, but I'm hungry and I have dinner to get, and I will not allow you to prolong this trial without a good reason.
We're hungry too.
The later the best, but at all signs
Wright
point to
anything
defendant guilt.
agency. Write anything agency's bitch ass nigga.
Athena stocks are at an all-time low.
Low diff.
I really don't want to back down,
The
but
gallery just starts chanting low diffed.
Goodness.
Athena, are you having doubts about Bucky's innocence?
remember what I said about that? I wouldn't say that. It's just
Do you remember what you said to Bucky earlier this morning?
flashback.
You mean you believe me, ma'am?
Of course, no matter what, I'll believe in you to the very end.
Were those just empty words?
Of course not. It's just that all the cards are stacked against us.
Are you still stuck on that line of thinking?
Oh,
Motive!
shit!
Opportunity! And an injury to his forehead! Is that all it takes to make you stop believing in your client?
Yo,
Tell
get
me
your
again.
hands up.
Who are you to Bucky?
I'm Miss Chickadee lawyer.
Then do your duty and believe in him to the very end.
I will. Jeez, get your hands off me. Simon's absolutely right. I'm Bucky's lawyer, and he's depending on me.
My man is on straight weird shit. Back the fuck up.
Hey, man, no fight in my courtroom.
defense is ready to resume, Your Honor.
For me grabbing
I wanna-
Athena
I
by
wanna
the
make this
shoulders and
attorney VR
shaking her
now.
violently and screaming in her face.
I know, right?
POV.
Dashing full sprint toward us. He's tried to. Never mind.
Okay. Prosecutor Blackwell is just giving me a pep talk. Yeah, that's all, you know, just that's how we have pep talks, you know. Thank you, prosecutor.
I didn't do it for your sake. I did it for the future of Wet Soba.
Yeah.
Now I'm imagining that one time when nigga said like I'm gonna play a prank on people by running at women at night and screaming.
But that's just how I give hugs. But I get it.
Ah! You know?
Ah! The defense will like to now continue with Owen's therapy.
How was your day?
Dude, it's been a while.
Just
Hell
like
no.
full sprint, arms out.
Owen, would you be alright with that?
Bro, don't look back. Don't look now, but bro, and it's just fine.
Okay. So somebody was sitting on top of Shisho bleeding from their head and smooshing something onto Shisho's face.
That's funny.
What is it?
Still hear discord in Owen's voice. I don't sense any inconsistencies between his statements and emotions. There doesn't seem to be any contradictions with the testimony itself either.
Ah, so that's it, huh?
Did you figure something out?
Your ability to sense emotions is making you focus too much on his feelings, Athena. But there's actually something he's been very vague about in his testimony. If you can clarify what he's feeling uncertain about with some evidence, you should be able to move forward from there.
Okay, that makes sense. I'll give it a try. I'll just update the mode matrix with the new information and we'll be ready to go. I just need to present some evidence on what Owen is being vague about then, huh?
Oh look, the health is back.
Shisho had blood in his face and a knife in his hand.
I mean, because we had to present evidence, too.
Saddam Hussein.
I was thinking that too, honestly.
I was thinking of the Nutty Putty cave.
Nutty putty.
Oh, brother.
What is he
next.
being vague about?
Okay, next.
Somebody was cremated.
Look at the autopsy report.
Back.
Well, if he was smushing something, that probably means he got smothered to death, if I'm guessing. Based on there being nothing in his lungs and him saying smoshing something onto his face. I don't know if this is what we present though, I just wanted to observe that. I just don't know like what we could present to like and say that he was being smothered besides I guess the autopsy report. Look at the crime scene real quick. Details.
Was the original
Jeez.
thing saying that he was suffocated in the noodles, or what?
It just said he was suffocated, but there's nothing found in his lungs.
Next page.
You can like suffocate
Next
someone like
page.
with just simply put something on, cover their face and your nose with like a paper or something. I don't know if you could do
Use
it.
to monitor the stage from the dressing room.
I think it's the autopsy report present here.
Trust your judgment.
I mean, that judgment has been wrong like 3 times out of 5. Yes.
Man, just let me trust your shit, man.
Okay.
When all else fails.
You didn't. That isn't a yes though. You didn't say yes. Darren.
Yes.
What do you think, Owen? Does this piece of evidence go against this statement of yours?
No, Not at all, lady.
Lady? But you're technically older than me. Look, Owen, don't call me lady, okay?
Oh no.
Nigga.
No, the lady's mad at me. Wow.
Miss Sykes, don't make me fucking kill you. Bitch.
It's not that funny.
Dang.
Not that funny, nigga.
We got Simon's statement on what happened after 4 o'clock. We have the fucking,
me
the
see the picture.
agenda.
Oh, my bad. I was trying to read it. What is it?
Victim's dying message.
Always check the additional info one more time.
Yeah. Maybe it's just the. Oh, nigga.
What?
No, never mind.
I mean-
I was thinking because this nigga's sitting up right here, but. And not laying down. Maybe we show this instead of that fucking. I don't know, bro.
Only the other thing we presented was the autopsy, so.
Look
I
at
guess that's
the
too-
last page real quick.
What?
The room is covered in soba flour.
Why was he not covered in soap flour? I don't know, bro. If they were on the floor.
You might be onto something.
I just know it's either the crime scene or the.
Let's try this.
autopsy.
We have 2 bars of health.
Did we present it on here with
May
the
as well.
smothering?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Let's put a name to that thing Owen's uncertain, shall we? Identifying the murder weapon that was used to suffocate the victim. Fortunately for us, I spy the murder weapon right here in the crime scene photo. Let me guess, we're on.
Unfortunately for you, I spy nothing of the sort.
Was it really just the pillows?
And the police did not spy anything of the sort during their investigation either.
You could smother people with a lot of things.
Gretel, where is this murder weapon you see?
Where is this dick that you keep?
You don't see it because it no longer looks the way it did when it was used as a weapon. Oh, it's in this photo? You think he got smothered with noodles? Wait, no, why would they do that? That wouldn't make sense.
I mean, shit, fucking, what else?
Read
I
the
mean-
lines so that way the
Oh,
text can
sorry.
move.
This is what this is what the killer pressed in Master Tornado's face. Something that wouldn't fill his lungs, so it'd have to be like something he'd cover his face with.
I mean, if you don't eat none of this shit, it won't be in his lung.
The buns?
They get smothered with a. Oh, you mean the package of buns?
You can't even cook that shit.
Oh yeah, you can't.
Well, there's a
Yeah.
bun on the table. There's a bun on the table. Fuck. The
Nothing
flour.
glows red in these, so.
Yeah, I was gonna
About-
say it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I
like,
realized
we're
that
not-
after I said it. Let's go with the fucking noodles, bro. Hey, orangutan chimp.
Damn, nigga, you're correct.
Harambe.
Harambe, not even just the
We got
kind
2
of
bars of
movie
health.
was like. The mystery person that Owen saw press soba into the victim's face, thereby suffocating.
Stop.
I grow weary of your tasteless jokes. How could anyone commit murder with soft, delicate soba?
Wasn't done.
Their noodles would instantly fall apart if they were pressed into someone's face.
Okay, Judge. Well, I disagree. There's a way that soba could have been used to suffocate the victim.
Well, you will explain your theory at once, bitch.
To
Why
kill
is she
Master
what's wrong with
Tornado,
the
the
judge
culprit
today?
must have been smothered with the dough, maybe?
That's why it's all over the place. Yeah.
Damn, that shit went everywhere. That shit went flying off his head.
I like. Never mind. I'll say it later.
The culprit must have used the soba before it was cut into noodle. In other words, the murder weapon was raw soba dough.
But what?
Oh my god, I gotta shout. I'm from the gallery, I'm shouting. I'm shouting in the gallery.
I like how Satomati just said if you press those noodles into someone's face, they'd instantly fall apart. And 2 of the answers were noodles.
Yeah, you know?
Everyone, shut the fuck up! Oh my god. Yes, soba dough would definitely be used to suffocate someone, couldn't it? Supposed to be a question mark there? I felt like that was a message.
Are you alright, prosecutor, sad monkey?
Shut up. I was just letting the soul of the victim know that the accused will finally face justice, thanks to the foolish lawyer before me.
Huh? What you talking about?
Allow me to summarize your statements.
I don't need that.
The accused was killing the victim. He was slashed in the face by the victim's knife. The weapon he used to suffocate the victim was the dough in the dressing room. He then disposed of the murder weapon by cutting the soba dough into noodles.
Damn, they got fucked.
Why, you small me.
You thought that one
Butterfly,
was
go!
good.
Afterwards, the accused put the victim's face into the bowl of soba noodles and broth to wash off the blood that had dripped onto the victim's face from his own. And there you have it, the true sequence of events behind this foul affair.
Now wait just a minute.
No, just
I never said once that Mr. Wet was the culprit.
Who but the accused knows how to cut dough into noodles, defense?
Anyone could get dough, though.
It's a very good point,
Read his
Prosecutor
question.
Satomati. I heard that cutting soba dough into uniform noodles requires considerable training.
Damn.
But then what about the dying message? How do you explain that shit? The defendant wouldn't have known about Windows Owen personality.
Perhaps the victim was simply playing with the cards, and they hold no other meaning.
Come on, bro.
Perhaps he spelled out Owen's name in jest. Sometime before his murder.
You saying the cards don't mean jack shit?
Okay. From Owen's testimony, it's clear that Master Tornado cared for the boy. It appears we've arrived at a compelling conclusion. Taken together all of the points, paint a convincing picture of the defendant's guilt.
Owen, is there anything else you can tell us? Doesn't matter how small of a detail, anything will do.
Oh, you're scaring me.
Lock in, kid.
I'm sorry, Owen. Auntie Athena didn't mean to raise her voice. Be gentler with him. I can't forget he's only 5 years old. Need to be scared, okay, sweetie? Just tell us anything you remember.
Well, when I woke up, the person who killed Shisho was standing over me, bleeding from their head.
Owen, you saw the killer's face? So I did it again, I shouted. So what was it, Owen? Do you remember?
I don't know who it was.
You have some noise. Means there's still something to uncover in Owen's testimony.
I don't know what Owen saw, but suffice to say, we are analyzing the dreams of a child. Do You wasted enough of our time, Defense. Let it go and move on.
No, I'm not. There's still discord in Owen's heart that needs to be addressed. Therefore, I can't give in here.
Owen, do you think you can continue your testimony for us?
Okay.
On to the new info and run an update then. Alright, next.
He was on the floor and somebody was smushing dough into his face.
Next. Next. Interesting. Next. Next.
Happy?
Person who killed Shisha was standing over him.
He was.
Yo, why are you
Ooh,
happy?
He felt safe.
Because I'm happy.
Okay.
Christ.
Despite witnessing the culprit's terrible crime firsthand, Owen experienced a positive feeling, one of relief?
The person the witness saw was no stranger. Rather, he was the accused. Therefore, it is only natural that he felt some level of relief when he saw a familiar face. Defense, end this madness and sully your soul no more.
Owen, who'd you see?
That nice smell. I love the smell of that perfume.
Oh, jeez, I wonder who it is. Bye bye.
It's the smell of
You can do it. Try to remember, Owen.
oh, the smell of
got
onk.
It's the smell
Oh.
of milk.
Owen! I mean, Soba Dude doesn't wear perfume.
It seems Owen is now resting in the infirmary. They certainly have their hands full today down there. Let's continue with the trial.
Despite Owen's testimony, it is the opinion of this humble servant of the Holy Mother that the child's words were insufficient to clear the accused of suspicion.
It is this real ass nigga's opinion that
This real ass nigga's opinion.
But what about the scent of perfume Owen mentioned? I believe it's a clue that'll lead us to the true culprit.
But there are thousands of perfumes in the world, nigga.
It could be even it could even be the scent of the hair product the accused uses.
He does have an amazing hairstyle, so that's certainly plausible.
I want to touch it.
Touch his butterfly.
The witness is a 5-year-old boy. He cannot tell the difference between conventional perfumes and hair products.
Couldn't you just gone for a crew cut or something, Bucky?
What's more, the only person who can cut soba noodles with such precision is the accused, and no other.
Oh man, how am I supposed to argue with that?
And so, the person Owen saw at the scene of the crime can only be the accused, Bucky Wright.
Who's here now?
Dude, nigga,
What the?
Oh, Bucky's back. Dude keeps coming back.
Hey.
To 5 seconds later.
I never use hair products or anything with the smell. If I wore something like that, smell would get into the soba. Boom, check it.
Bruh, get in there.
Where'd he go? Oh. Skating. Okay. Aren't you supposed to be resting in the infirmary, Mr. Wet?
Whatever. Think I let my soba stick go perfume? Try that chill soba for yourself and see.
I believe we have no choice but to try it, strictly for examination purposes, of course, and not the fact that I'm hungry. Now let's dig in. Come on, hurry up, please, please.
Big nigga eats.
And George ate that shit quick.
Oh, shit. That's some good stuff. Oh, this shit was alright. Shit, 4 out of 10 on some
Overrated.
There are no trace. There are no trace of hair products or perfumes in Mr. Wet soba.
Shit was mid, 0 out of 10. It was like holes poked in the container and scratches on his desk on his
nigga
Napkins
took
placed
bites out
neatly
the
in the
table.
box.
They could put the gavel in the container.
First, sweet bean buns, and now savory soba. What a delectable trial this has been.
This texture is different from the soba I had the other day. It reminds me of a dish we have in Korean called the banu pung.
Don't give a fuck, foreigner.
Damn.
Alright.
What you think, Miss Chickadee? My soba's pretty good, isn't it?
It is delicious. Don't you think so, Simon?
It still pales in comparison to his late father's cuisine.
Damn.
Okay.
You'll never be your dad.
me. Why you always gotta be so hard on me?
Everyone to Bronny.
There he goes.
Arr!
Oh,
Bailiff.
nice shot. Your father
You
did
just-
it better though.
Take the defendant back to the infirmary at once for some rest.
You'll never be the king.
You will never
Rush.
be a goat. You will only be the ear.
Hey, I ain't a lump of plain old weedy udon dough, you know, bars. I'm fresh like my soba. You don't let soba dough rest. It's all about the
Fresh
3
like-
freshes of soba.
Fresh like my spice
Grind the
soba.
seeds fresh, cut the dough fresh, and boil the noodles. Ah!
Dude just skated on out, died.
Jesus. What a defendant. What a fat ass too. He's big as shit,
Least-
not like me.
At least Bucky wasn't the source of the perfume smell. Wait, smelly perfume.
It looks like you remembered something.
The phrase smelly perfume reminded me of a certain somebody.
And who might that be? My nigga, bro.
There's only one person that comes to mind. The phrase smelly perfume reminded me of this person. Damn, our record
Oh,
is
that
small.
dumb fuck clown. Forgot.
That's the only person we haven't looked at so far. Well, we looked at her earlier. We haven't looked at her in a while, honestly. 34, damn.
Let's choose that, guys.
Yeah, I agreed, yeah.
I have no idea who it could be.
I can barely hear you.
Said I have no idea who it could be.
He didn't really say anything useful. He didn't say anything useful.
Cuh? Yeah, she did smell very nice,
There
didn't she?
were a
Yeah,
lot
I
of
smelled it from here.
options, to be fair.
Lot.
A heart?
Just a moment, defense. You would throw suspicion on Geru because of a scent?
Yes, actually.
Your Honor, there is no need to go along with these ever-changing claims of the defense.
Honestly, if she was on top of me after I woke up from getting past, I suppose their claims have been awfully inconsistent. They should have
Agiro could have been at the
perfectly for me right
crime
now.
scene.
I'd be relieved too. Just be like, oh yes,
Shit.
finally.
Yes, but nigga,
See those balloons of hers? We call her back to the witness stand.
yo,
Wow, bribery. Let's go.
Rivalry with Bob?
How the Volleyball!
how gay move.
His Honor is the real nigga, not interested in such things.
Yeah.
We get it. In your country, the women have to be covered up from head to toe, but not over here.
Damn.
Okay.
Setting the matter of her
That's not even true.
balloons. That's not even possible. I do believe it's appropriate to ask Garu some questions, given the circumstances. This has nothing to do with her balloons, of course.
But I would like to see him. Thank you, Your Honor.
Polkurka!
Sadmani going through it today, man.
Damn, she brought all of them back.
I mean, look at her technique.
Thank you for calling this disciple of the Tornado School of Rakugo back for an encore.
I need one of those.
It's me, the balloon artist you all know and love, Garu.
You need an elongated balloon?
Yeah, that's what I need.
1, 2, balloon.
Those gotta be.
Just
Never mind, I ain't gonna say
nodded.
it. He moved his head with the. What a wonderful balloon artistry. Holy shit.
Your Honor, please. Keep your eyes off of them.
Now then, what would you like me to make for you this time?
Can you make me happy?
Actually, I called you back for more testimony.
But I'm all talked out. This case has left me completely deflated. What? You didn't find that funny? Anyway, what exactly is going on, Simon?
It seems the person who murdered Master Tornado was wearing perfume.
And you're the only person I could think of who wears perfume.
Wait, you mean I'm a suspect now?
Garu, you knew about Owen, right?
Well, yes. I often play with him at Shisho's request.
Ours.
So that means you could have let that fake dying message, right?
What? Just because I wear perfume and know about Owen? You think I'm a murderer? Oh, how could you?
The witness is absolutely right. With no evidence but the distorted memories of a smaller child, it is outrageous of the defense to accuse this woman.
With our beautiful balloons.
That's right. You don't even have any proof.
You may step down from the stand, Garu. The defense does not have one scrap of evidence that connects you to the crime.
Wait just 1 minute. I may not have proof, but Owen's testimony is still...
Enough! Please feel free to leave, Garu.
I'm so close. There must be something I can do.
Well, if the prosecutor says it's okay, then I guess I'll just be going now.
Silence.
Oi, Geru, you're an entertainer, are you? What? Fuck. Once you go on stage, it's your duty to complete your performance, is it not? So what are you doing leaving halfway through?
Oh shit, look out.
Oh my god.
Damn. Got her with a band-aid. There's a bandage on Garu's forehead.
How convenient, man.
And since we know that Master Tornado's killer has a cut on their face somewhere...
Impossible.
How did he know to do that?
Impossible.
How'd you know, man?
I didn't. I had to take a chance and see for myself.
Had to inflate her. I mean, not
Otherwise,
inflate.
your theory would remain a groundless accusation.
Dang.
Your Honor, Prosecutor Sadmati. The scent of perfume and injury on her forehead. These things are completely consistent with Owen's testimony. In short, the mysterious individual Owen saw in the dressing room could have been Garu.
The individual.
Miss Sykes. I'm still hungry. Does this mean you are formally indicting this witness for the murder of Taifu Tornado?
Should your accusation be proven false, I hope you are prepared to pay the price in full.
That's
really
my
got
line,
you.
little boy.
Simon, what price is he talking about?
I thought that should be obvious. Prosecutor Sad Monk is saying that he'll see to it you'll never stand in court of law again.
Bro, just for losing one case? Damn.
I must say, though, he knows how to make a trial interesting. To be fair, Athena's not doing herself any favors. She's kind of getting help from... a lot of help from Simon.
Whose side are you on, Simon?
Go on, then.
I'm on the side of sober.
I'm on the side of my stomach. Now go on, into the deep end with you. You really have but one choice anyway.
Well, nigga, I'm waiting.
With regards to the witness, Garo Tornado, the defense wishes to...
Kill her.
Kill
Doesn't
her.
hurt. Oh, bro.
Oh yeah, let's kill
Defense
We're
her.
wishes to fuck.
We're gonna kill the
Why-
clown like that?
Why were they asking us this?
No reason for me to hold
And
back.
there was
Not
no
if I
health
really
bar,
believe
too.
in my client.
Mickey Mouse case.
There was the one time where we were supposed to say no. I remember that in like one of the earlier games.
Okay, but like every arrow
We were watching
in
Phaith
existence is pointing, like, there's a red circle around her, there's arrows pointing at, like, come on now.
It's a YouTube comment.
This isn't a trick question.
Oh, my mouth feels terrible. After
Right
that.
neon
Might have
letters
herpes.
saying the clown did it.
The defense wishes to formally indict Garo Tornado for the murder of Taifu Tornado.
I have tried to be merciful, but now, not even your pleas will reach the Holy Mother's ears.
Metro.
You will have plenty time to regret your decision in the pits of hell.
So that won't need to. The person who murdered the victim was not Mr. Wet. It was Garo Tornado. God, that pose with swap.
That bandage is just from a silly slip-up I made while cooking yesterday. That's all.
What kind of extreme cooking were you doing to cut yourself in the forehead?
Well, what can I say? That's what happened.
You also don't have an alibi for the period before 4 p.m., do you, Garo?
But I really didn't know anything was wrong until Shisho was found dead. If you don't believe me, then with the twisty twist, and balloon, there you have it, an adorable little kitty. How could you suspect a cutesy little wound artist like me?
I'm too cute to kill.
You fucking blackface, dude.
Garo, I've been meaning to say this for a while now, but could it be that you don't have an eye for balloon art?
Don't you think I know that? You didn't have to come out and say it. I'm the daughter of a great Rococo artist. I never wanted to do stupid balloon art.
What are you doing?
I was supposed to be a Rococo storyteller too, just like my late daddy. But Shisho told me to do balloon art instead.
You killed him for that? Damn.
I guess the victim thought she had no talent as a Rokugo artist either.
So you're still gonna suspect poor little thing like me?
Shut that
Please
ass
stop
up.
trying to skirt the issue. It all comes down to the scent of perfume in the cut on your forehead. You and the culprit in Owen's testimony share these two traits.
You're dead set on accusing me, aren't you? Well, here's what I have for naughty little girls like you with the twisty twist. I'ma cut you, witch. Go ahead and make me testify all you want. When the truth's revealed, it'll be your balloon that goes pop. Got it?
Oh my. Is this yet another hidden personality?
That's what I'd be saying.
This so crazy.
Simon, is everyone in the tornado school like this?
How should I know? I just eat.
Nigga, I'm just an eater, alright?
I'm for real an eater, and it's just a picture of Simon.
Yeah, I visited the dressing room during that time to make a courtesy call before my act. Shisho and Owen were there, but they were both snoring up a storm. I saw the note Shisho left, so I just left. Didn't want to disturb him, you know? The perfume Owen smelled must have been left over when I visited.
That strong, it just doesn't disappear when you leave. So Gara's saying she went to the dressing room, but then left right away.
Don't take her word.
Come on, do you really think I would? Just trying to figure out how to get her to talk about what really happened.
Now then, Sykes, you may proceed with your cross-examination.
Trying to think of a different voice to do for her when she's like this.
You can just... I don't think you need to.
I don't know, just
Or you
sound
can
like
if you
that,
want.
but a
Or you
little
can if
bit
you want to.
angrier.
You're dead. I saw the note Shisho left, so I just left. Didn't want to disturb him, you know?
Yo, get that shit out my face, man. Freak.
Talking about the dog on her arm.
No, I'm talking about the BBC she's pointing in my face. Oh yeah, press that, by the way. Yeah.
Where'd you find your master's note?
I don't know. Can't remember.
Oh, how convenient.
Did you notice anything else unusual out of place in the room?
Well, there was the sake and the half-eaten manju on the table. But I didn't see anything else out of place or whatever in the room, though.
Oh, is that a fact?
Of course it is. What do you think?
And you didn't change anything around while you were in there?
I ain't do nothing. Look, I'm telling ya. I didn't see anything funny near Shisho, and I didn't touch anything in the room.
Your baldness, I request that Giru's last statement be added to the testimony.
Man, Blackwell just carrying Simon. What's a state like that gonna do for us? Ain't gonna do jack shit.
Just play along and you'll see soon enough.
Ah.
I'm Indiana Jones, you're a short round. I'm Batman, you're Robin.
I have no problem with adding that to the testimony. How about you, Miss Sykes?
LeBron James, J.R. Smith.
I have no problem with it either, Your Honor. What is Blood doing?
I didn't see anything funny near Shisho, and I didn't touch anything in the room.
Well, a new statement has been added. But she's still sticking to her guns.
She said she didn't see anything unusual in the dressing room. But that strikes me as a little strange on its own.
Really? Why? Tell me.
If Master Tornado really is the one who left that, you'd think Giru would have noticed it. And if Master Tornado wasn't the one who left it, then we must ask, who did? You know what I'm getting at, don't you, Athena?
I think so. I appreciate Simon's help, but I gotta come up with the answer myself this time.
That wasn't a question.
Go to the last statement.
I guess we just present the crime scene photo here and just let
So
the
they're
game
gonna,
work for us.
well, like, can I look at the details? I just wanna. So we're gonna bring up the TV again, I'm guessing? Or the...
Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. Yeah, sure.
You just gotta be prepared just in advance. What do you... Go back.
Freak it. Frag it.
You know, you gotta be careful. You got 2 HP.
So,
Yeah,
Yeah, you
have
said
to
you
be
didn't
careful.
notice... You didn't notice anything odd or unusual near your master. You also said you didn't touch anything in the dressing room.
That's right. What about it?
And I wonder who left all that dying message with the karate cards.
What are you going on about? That had to have been Bucky.
Sorry, but that's not possible. Because only 3 people knew of Uendo's personality. Uendo, your master, and you.
You?
If Bucky had left that card a message, he wouldn't have spelled out Owen. He would have spelled out Uendo.
It boils down to this. As a member of the Tornado School, you, Geru Tornado, are the only one who could have left that dying message. And as the person who left the message, it's clear that you are Master Tornado's killer.
No, don't do that. Don't do
Will ya
that.
ever quit
Ow.
your
Alright, man.
Oh, that must have brought some PTSD. You are like wretches, anchored to the spider thread of salvation. Allow me to hurt that holy thread from the heavens and bring you back down to earth.
Would you quit butting in whenever things start to go my way, please?
Turn the music off. Turn the music off.
Silence, child. Playtime is over.
What did you just say?
As the witness stated, she went into the dressing room and came back out again. But the victim's note was not the only reason she left with such haste. There was another reason that compelled Geru to leave at once. Geru, would you please relate said reason to the court?
There was a reason why Geru had to leave the dressing room?
Well, I didn't want to show you this, but I guess I got no choice. Keep your eyes peeled, because it's right here.
Hand? Oh, jeez. Your hand is all swollen and red. What happened, Geru?
What happened, girl?
If you gotta know, I'm allergic to buckwheat.
What?
So you had an allergic reaction when you were strangling, bro? Is that what you're going with?
Man, that's what it sounded like to me.
Allergic reactions to buckwheat vary, but they're usually on the severe side. The Typhoon Tornado making soba noodles in his dressing room. Geru is lucky to still be alive, considering all the soba flour that was swirling in the air.
Good thing I left pretty quick. I managed to escape with just a mild reaction. But I touched Shisho as he was being carried away, and look what it did to my poor hands! There must have been soba broth on his clothes or something. If I had inhaled any of that soba flour, I'd had a seizure and it would have been good night, Gator. Never could have stayed in that dressing room for very long.
A person allergic to buckwheat couldn't be in a room with soba flour in the air. Hell no. It certainly couldn't use soba dough as a murder weapon either. Like, come on, it's impossible.
Doing good.
Impossible.
You knew it would come to this, didn't you? That's why you never mentioned her allergy.
As if I would do anything so underhanded.
Alright, man.
I was simply trying to protect the privacy of this witness. Damn, she's got Toon Force.
I'm sick of all these accusations. Why don't I just testify and get it all out in the open, yeah?
Cockweed.
If I come into the slightest contact with buckwheat, I get an allergic reaction. And with that much soba flour in the air, that room literally could have killed me. Look at my hand! Just touching Shisho's body caused this much damage. There must have been soba broth on his clothes. So I never could have committed the crime committed that murder in the dressing room. Lol.
Still can't believe it. I told you she had a sort of allergy. Do you know, Simon?
Does it look like I knew? Protect the privacy of the witness, my foot! What a dirty trick.
Now what do we do, Simon?
There's only one thing to do. Twin meteors. I'm sorry. Put Prosecutor Sadamunk to shame with your cross-examination.
Right! No matter how small, I'll find us an opening and break her testimony down.
Oh yeah, we're pressing everything, by the way.
Okay.
If I come into the slightest contact with buckwheat, I get an allergic reaction. Live allergic reaction.
You're not lying about this soba allergy of yours, right? You got a doctor's note?
Of course not! I swear upon the grief of my father in heaven.
Damn.
I can even get you a doctor's certificate if you want. You want a doctor's note? You want it?
It's yours,
Seems
my
to be
friend.
telling the truth. But only if you have.
As long as you have enough rubies. I've had this allergy for as long as I can remember.
I just imagine Gator doing the shopkeeper's movements in fast motion.
But I never dreamed in a million years it'd clear me of murder.
Well, don't say all that yet.
And you'll come out of this smelling like a delicate buckwheat flour to boot.
And die if that happened.
Well said, Your Honor.
And with that much silver flour in the air, that room could have literally killed me.
Soba bomb? Soba bomb? I mean, what? I'll give you that there was quite a bit of flour scattered in that dressing room. You went in to pay your respects to your master regardless, right?
Hey guys, today I'm gonna teach you how to make a soba nuke.
Yeah, but like I said, I came right back out. I mean, the soba making tools were right there. Yeah, better believe I was careful to not breathe in any of that crap.
But you still could have committed the crime if you held your breath while doing it.
Don't be ridiculous. I would have suffocated to death before Shisho did.
Yo, double homicide? What? No? I guess you're right.
Jeez, get a grip, will ya?
Look at my hand. Just touching Shisho's body caused this much damage.
Maybe there's a twist here, like you're actually allergic to dogs and not soba?
I need to get JJK out of my head, dude.
Are you kidding me? Bring my little Jukemu here. I'll hug and squeeze him like there's no tomorrow.
Well, you gotta inhale him too.
I'm telling ya, I have a genuine, honest-to-goodness soba allergy.
Alright, prove it right now. We're gonna throw soba on your face. Does it turn green?
Defense, the witness clearly has an authentic allergy to buckwheat. Any further deliberation on the matter would be meaningless, pointless, and worthless.
You heard the man, lawyer girl.
All right, fine. I was just starting to think the same thing myself anyway. Gonna have to like it though.
I probably got this allergic reaction on my hand here because I touched Shisho.
There must have been soba broth on his clothes.
I have a question about that actually. If you're allergic to soba, doesn't that mean you're allergic to the noodle broth too?
Well, the buckwheat from the noodles can dissolve into the broth, so duh. Touching soba broth can be just as deadly for me. Don't you know anything? What a goddamn amateur!
I'm sorry. Do I look like a doctor to you?
Look, anything that has soba in it, or anything that has touched soba, is like poison to me!
I don't give a damn.
So I never could have committed that murder in the dressing room.
So I just want to cover all my bases and ask you a fifth time. Could the murder have possibly occurred somewhere other than the dressing room?
That is out of the question. By even asking, you show your complete disregard for all we have discussed until now.
Athena Sykes with no regard for human life.
Yes, I have to agree. The defense can't go around suggesting new premises without basis.
Damn, I want some al dente noodles now. Shit.
Unfortunately for you, Shisho didn't take a single step from his dressing room around the time of the murder.
Well, that is unfortunate for everyone in. And that was some pretty shitty cross-examination, is it?
Geru could not have possibly committed this crime in a room where soba was being made.
Butterfly, summon, go!
Coming up like soba.
Finally, the time has come for the last rites of the victim to begin.
Well, what Mr. Wright do at a time like this?
Well, there goes my soba.
Off kids! There's only one thing to do.
What are you smiling about?
Auschwitz.
I'm about to lose my soba shop. There's nothing to smile about. Has the pressure overwhelmed you?
Nope. It's just the worst of times are when lawyers have to force their biggest smile.
I see. You have no rebuttal, and so the only thing left to you is to smile.
Oh. Oh, Mary. That's where you're wrong. I do have a rebuttal.
I like to spread Christmas cheer while I'm getting presents.
Shut up.
Turn your thinking around, Athena. I'll try to figure out how who is allergic to soba could commit the crime. Figure out how Geru could be in that room and not have an allergic reaction instead.
Let me rest. Ha! Maybe if I were a lumbo, regular flour dough, throw it on noodles. I'm fresh, like my soba, and you don't let soba rest.
Every time he looks like he's gonna vomit, but he just passes out instead. I don't get it.
It's probably just nausea. Never mind.
It's probably just
I
not. I
think
didn't imagine that's what Blackwell said.
I was about to say something, just I couldn't think of anything stupid to say. Nayuta?
Oh, my
Nayuta.
fault. It appears to be written by the victim. Allow me to read it.
Start singing.
Resting. Do not disturb.
Yes, that's the note I saw. After reading that, who wouldn't think Shisho was napping?
I guess it didn't change that name to not reflect that personality.
If you must know, I'm allergic to buckwheat.
Thanks for that. We just said that like literally 5 seconds ago. Mon Dio! What if that certain piece of evidence doesn't mean what we think it means? If that's the case, I might be able to prove that Gero could have committed the crime.
No matter how hard you search your mind, you cannot overturn facts.
Well, Miss Sykes, if you have no further objections, you know what I'm saying? You
It's time for dinner.
True, I can't overturn facts, but what if I got our facts about a piece of evidence
Oh my God.
wrong?
Damn, niggas gaming tonight, ain't they?
Right?
Yeah. Shit, it's Sunday.
Got our
Midnight.
facts wrong. Now what are you talking about now?
Which piece of evidence do you mean, Miss Sykes? Please point it out to this court. Please.
Things
Things of that nature. Things of that nature.
This evidence proves that Gero could have killed our master even with their soba allergy. I mean, she was just staring at that note, so, like, do we stare at it too?
You said what?
What's the evidence that proves Gero could have killed with her allergy?
No.
Wait, I'm pretty sure it's this, but do we have something that tells us how the soba gets made?
Shit. He literally just said it in the flashback.
Whatever, present it. Let's wrap this shit up.
Wait.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
I guess so. Who needs to think ahead? It's Master Tornado's note.
The note?
Tonight?
Preposterous. What possible connection could there be between the witness's allergy and that note?
Yeah, nigga, we gonna beat the tables videos. Tonight?
The answer lies in the true meaning of this note on Christmas.
It's true.
Did your latest video get any bitch ass comments?
No.
You been getting bitch ass comments lately?
Bitch comment.
Not like, not that I know of.
No, I'm talking
yeah,
about
I mean,
some of those comments where niggas just like, yo, I can't wait to
Clear
do this
epic.
video or some shit like that. I can't wait to go into this
No.
video. Or...
You know, not
Kids
not
aren't
this video.
nigga. You are nigga.
Yeah, that's comment along.
We
That is
should've-
one of the greatest comments.
Why didn't we screenshot that and put that in legendary quotes? Anyways, continue.
I thought we did. Or
We
maybe
did.
someone typed it.
We did?
I remember someone
definitely
bringing it up.
screenshotted it before.
I don't think anyone screenshot it. I just retyped it.
Yeah, I think he retyped it. Shit. This note does not mean I am resting. Do not disturb. Fuck. This note doesn't mean I am resting. Do not disturb as we assumed. But rather, it actually means this dough is resting. Do not disturb it.
Wait a minute. Athena, that doesn't make any sense.
You're right. It doesn't. After all, as Bucky told us many a time, you don't let Soba dough rest.
What's all this jibber jabber got to do with anything?
This is it, the home stretch. I'm so good at baseball, man. This note and Mr. White's words have led me to the conclusion that Master Tornado was... What, udon? Shit, I don't know.
Think about it.
He said soba noodles don't rest. The soba noodles were resting.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, I guess you were just making different shit.
I mean, yeah, that's the only thing, because he was clearly making something. But he wasn't doing soba right, so it had to have been udon.
Oh, bro.
sure. That sounds about right.
I've made udon noodles from scratch before, and you do have to let the dough rest. You have to do that a lot when it comes to making like pasta or any kind of noodles. The gluten in the wheat has to relax before you can work it again.
What's the fuck is
Have you-
gluten? Take that shit out.
Have you ever caught a body?
Nice.
What?
What?
What? The victim Typhoon Tornado was not making buckwheat noodles.
Okay.
He was making ordinary udon noodles instead. Didn't learn jack shit about soba.
Porcunca!
That layer of flour in the dressing room wasn't soba flour, but plain old wheat flour. For udon.
Oh! Forgot.
Oh.
Oh? What?
Did you realize something?
Nah, I didn't have Ace Attorney mode on. Forgot.
Yeah, he just...
Alright, dude.
Most important part, of course.
Oh,
Yeah, see, you weren't thinking of it because you had Senna content beforehand.
Yeah,
right?
literally.
Yeah.
Like,
You got jump started, so it's like I can get through this real quick.
oh, bro.
So actually, it was possible for Gero to actually be in that room and kill her master.
It's almost the equivalent to like when people have them lockets of Pink Panther.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, stop all that,
Damn,
man.
white face.
What?
Wait, but if that's true, it changes everything.
Your Honor, the defense requests that the flour in the room be tested immediately. Slam.
No soba noodles were found.
But
I mean, damn it,
No miserable.
I locked out because of that.
Damn.
But
I'm
soba
going
noodles
home.
were found in the bowl, and Geru did have a reaction on her hand. How do you explain those things?
Well, you know, actually,
Even if it were udon flour instead of soba, you still cannot prove Geru committed the crime.
Don't lose your nerve now. Keep charging forward or you'll feel my blade at your back.
we get it. You're hungry,
Oh.
man. Golly. Talk about pressure, alright. Athena, take a deep breath and go over everything again. Time for the fucking gimmick.
It's
This
brain
thing.
blast time!
I roll my eyes every time.
I'm gonna revitalize this case from start to finish in a PowerPoint
Visualize.
type faction. Revisualize. I had to find the conclusive evidence that Gero committed the murder, and I'm gonna do it with this brain blast. What was Master Tornado making in his dressing room?
Udon.
Oh my god, guys, I'd like some ramen udon.
Yeah.
I'm going so fast.
Turbo boost.
They get a ramen. By my logic, Master Tornado must have been making udon noodles in his dressing room. But something at the crime scene indicates otherwise. What was found at the bowl at the table? Soba.
That.
Sure.
I like how ramen wasn't even involved, just here. Because they gotta have a third option.
There's soba, udon, and the third
Dig.
Making dick. Although the master wasn't making soba, soba noodles were found at the scene. So that means noodles had to have come from somewhere. Wait a minute. One mysterious serving of soba noodles? That sounds familiar. Where did the soba in the bowl on the table come from? The
I
stock?
made it.
Oh, made it.
How did she make it?
Oh no, I was saying I made it.
Oh, the stock then. Shit.
Yeah, sure. Let's try that.
Yep.
Nice. Whoa, guys, this boost gameplay is too fast for me.
Soba noodles found at the scene were from Master's stock of uncooked noodles. But then why would the culprit go out of the way to cook the soba and put it in the bowl? Why'd the culprit cook the soba noodles and put them in the bowl? Oh, well, there's two options right there. To hide the udon dough.
Yeah, that one.
This feels like one of the easier ones, honestly. Brain blast, I mean. Soba was found at the scene. So that means the culprit must have taken the udon with her to hide it. Why did the culprit take the udon away to hide it? It must be because she killed him with the udon.
Yeah.
How are you gonna find which dough, though, specifically? The udon dough is the real weapon to kill Typhoon Tornado. Like, she could've ate that shit. And the reason why no weapon was found is because Garu got rid of the dough somehow.
Where did she put it?
She ate it. Her mouth. Easy raw dough.
She put it up her ass.
Her real murder weapon was the udon dough the victim made. If you find this dough, that'll prove my theory correct. And undeniably prove Garu's guilt.
Even if we could find this dough, what makes you think it would prove she is the one?
Please recall Owen's eyewitness testimony, Prosecutor Sadmati. I know you hate children. The injury on Garu's forehead was caused by a victim's knife. And Garu's blood must have dripped down onto the dough used as the murder weapon. That would make the dough pretty conclusive evidence, wouldn't you agree?
Ah, but where is this conclusive evidence? Let us hear your theory on where this murder weapon is.
Well, it's, if I can't find the answer to the evidence I have on hand, we'll lose this trial. So how did Garu get rid of the udon dough? I think Athena would have points to suspicious behavior on Garu's part.
Oh, it's very easy.
Now then, Miss Sykes, let's hear your answer. Where is the real murder weapon hidden?
Nice bugging you did there. I assume you have a bite to back it up.
Wow. Stop distracting me, especially not right now.
Yeah, and stop telling us the answer. Oh, I was about to say a slur.
Fucking dog, man.
Anyways. Y'all see the answer, right? Do I have to carry this game for you?
I already said it. I said the dog has the evidence.
What proves that?
I don't know, the map that shows where the dog lives.
I don't know, the statement that says the dog ate dumplings and couldn't finish it.
Do we have that statement?
Yeah, part of Simon's statement. It's the third thing, remember? The third page.
Cuss.
On, bro. Let's go.
Present it before I die.
Garu.
What is it? I'm just an innocent girl. I don't know anything about a murder.
Stuff that cute act in your balloon hat. Garu got rid of the dough she used to kill Master Tornado in a bold and daring way. She did it right in front of Prosecutor Blackwell's nose by feeding it to her dog.
No,
Dude, nigga,
Dude's dying.
Just laughing
Of
at her.
course, now it all makes sense. I was puzzled as to why Geru, who should know her own dog's eating habits, would feed Jigimu more than he could possibly finish.
Your Honor, please order an investigation of the yard with the dog right now.
It's time to stomp the yard.
And what should the police at the theater be looking for exactly?
Jigimu must have buried his leftover dumplings somewhere around his doghouse. We're about to violate that dog. Dumpling. That made Garu out of udon dough with their blood in it.
Wait, why are we about to violate the dog?
He's preposterous.
I want to thank you, Simon. If you hadn't kept me going, I probably would have given up like multiple times along the way, honestly. Like, shit.
What are you blathering on about? You still have work to do.
You're not finished yet.
Now, by your hand, finish this wretched case off, Athena. I'm hungry.
You got it. Garu, do you remember what you said would happen if the truth was finally revealed?
when the truth's revealed, it'll be your balloon or mine that goes pop. Got it?
Well, now the truth's out, and it looks to me like it's your balloon that goes pop. That dumb. Oh, dude, it got destroyed again. Every single
Cannot
time,
do
bro.
that. Cannot do the
Well,
feet animation.
Kunka.
I'm a Rakugo artist. I was the one who was supposed to inherit that name, but then
Oh
Shisho,
shit! They're exploding. Your head.
ah,
Yeah, that was gonna get bigger.
They're bombs.
why are my balloons bursting? Daddy, are you mad at me?
She has a nose.
I've been a bad girl.
We've seen it multiple times. So.
I.
You're a fraud.
Ew. That shit
Damn,
went
I knew it.
flat.
They're fake.
There are balloons in there.
You don't got it.
Dang.
And you have
We
hair.
ain't asked you to strip all the way down, nigga.
At least let me walk away with something.
Are you ready to tell us everything now, Giru?
Man.
Dude.
Shut up.
Whole
See, now that was
reason
crazy.
I entered the world of Rakugo in the first place was to follow in my father's wonderful footsteps and inherit his stage name.
Oh, the
You're
shit.
crying,
I'm
you
sorry.
kill a nigga.
Nigga cried about they best. Blar, nigga. Oh, this
Bark.
I'm sorry.
His
I'm sorry.
stage name, you don't mean.
Window tornado.
I knew I wasn't very good at storytelling, but I thought that if I did that stupid balloon thing like Shisho wanted, I'd inherit the name someday.
The Master Tornado gave the name to his junior disciple. You're supposed to feel bad for her?
Yeah. That's why I took my revenge on Shisho during the show celebrating the name succession.
So that was your entire motive? She hate fucking balloon?
I doubt anyone else could understand, but inheriting my father's name was everything for me. It was my whole reason for living.
Of all the days you could have taken your revenge, why did you choose the day of the show?
Because I wanted to pay Window back for stealing what was rightfully mine.
I could have sworn she just said that, but whatever.
I wanted to pin the blame on him at the show, where all the Tornado fans were gathered.
Would fuck him off. But then the window tried to shift the blame on the Bucky what? Now we know the whole story.
There's just one more thing I want to know. Did you know Master Tornado was making udon in his dressing room yesterday?
No, I didn't. When I saw the soba making tools, I was worried about my allergy. But it was my only chance to get revenge on the two of them, so I went ahead and did it.
I almost died.
So
Would be
it was
fine.
a premeditated crime, but in the end you only went through with it on impulse. Then, the allergic reaction on your hand. Is it from touching the soba in the refrigerator with your bare hands? When you were tampering with the crime scene after your master's death?
Yeah. By that time, I wasn't clear-headed enough to worry about my allergy.
Geru, how could you do all this, you idiot?
Hero. Look at you decided to hear your father's name. But what he really should have inherited from him wasn't his name, but his heart.
Yeah, but once you actually hurt people, that's going too far.
His heart?
SMH.
Do you have anything to say? Any objections?
No, Your Honor.
You got any positive cases, man? I don't think so.
Miss Athena Sykes.
Yes, this is the first time he used my name instead of calling me a name.
I shall be sure to remember your name.
You said it like I did shit. Really?
It seems he finally recognized you as a proper adversary, when he should be recognizing...
Thanks. That's all I ask for, Prosecutor Sadanati.
We're magnificent, Athena Sykes.
Shit, man. I'm mad too. Looks like there are no further objections. Bailiff, please bring in the defendant.
Bro, no,
You're
you're
just
not!
asshole boy.
Bailiff, please press record.
I like audio engineering.
You're actually sober this time?
Your Honor.
Ah, good. Seems you have made a full recovery. That's fine, nigga. Now, this court finds the defendant, Bucky Wet.
Now let's get some food!
Yeah, free
Okay,
soba
fine.
noodles. Yeah.
Finally can stuff yourself silly with soba noodles.
Yeah, give some to the fucking suspect, bro. Let her have a taste of her own medicine.
Fuck out of
That's
here.
crazy.
She
You
gonna
psychopath.
die.
She killed someone, so she deserves to die
Spoilers.
by soba noodles. Wait. Congratulations, Bucky! I'm so glad you were found innocent.
Thanks for everything, Miss Chickadee.
It still sucks that you were accused of a crime you didn't commit. Did Lindo have it out for you or something?
I don't think so.
The window said it was a spur-of-the-moment idea he got when he saw the silver-themed cards.
Simon, where have you been?
I stopped in at the window's questioning. Only you, Bucky, could get framed for a crime on a whim.
No way. I almost got convicted out of convenience.
Said someone had to take the hit.
Well, at least you've been completely cleared of all charges, so buck up, Bucky! On a more important note, what I really want to know is... why did Master Tornado let Geru inherit her father's name?
What do you mean? On a more important note, Miss Chickadee.
Don't be such a wet blanket. Just go with the flow. Now, come on. Answer my question. You think the master was trying to encourage her to quit the entertainment business?
Nah, that's not it. He didn't give the name to her because he wanted Geru to find her own calling in life. Perform whatever she wanted without being bound by her father's name or Rakugo. Making udon was his way of showing his support for her and her new endeavor.
So that's why he called you to the theater. Huh? To teach him how to make udon?
A more roundabout way I've never seen, but that's Master Tornado for you.
So this entire incident happened because of a misunderstanding? How sad. He died because of miscommunication.
By the way, Geru wasn't the only person Master Tornado was trying to cheer on, even though the person in question still seems unaware of the Master's intentions.
What? You talking about me? Come on, no way! All that old man ever did was criticize my soba.
That's not true, Bucky. Be a way to make Bucky see just how much Master Tornado cared about him. Let's give him my badge. I'm just kidding.
Sure, I don't know name.
A hint is that it was used as the initial motive for accusing Bucky of it.
I was gonna say the deed, before you said anything. I'm just thinking like the badge,
What? Never mind.
I just really wanted to stare at that shit,
Ah!
Take a look, Bucky. Whose name is on there as the holder of the title deed?
Do I have to shake you like Blackwell?
Yes.
Oh shit. It's still in my name.
Master Tornado was just up to one of his tricks when he said he stole the shop from you. He was trying to force you to grow into a truly capable owner in your father's steed.
He probably used some tough love on you
Stay.
so that, He probably used... He probably used some tough love on you so that the shop wouldn't go belly up. Damn. You have noodle
I
hair.
see.
Yes,
Oh,
he's got a lone haircut.
Never knew. Oh, Master Tornado. I'm so sorry.
Keep working hard, Bucky, and pay him back by living up to his expectations and making me more sober.
Thanks, Simey. You too, Miss Chickadee. One day, my soba's gonna be so good, it'll knock that old man's socks clean off.
That old man? He dead.
After all, I'm the 4th generation owner of Wet Soba, Wet Noodle number 4.
He's doing the Kevin Gates point.
Oh, I better be getting back to my shop. I ought to get ready for the lunch rush.
Hold on. Can I place an order for delivery, Bucky?
Yes, Miss Chickadee.
Could you deliver a bullet on to Giru on behalf of her master?
Nigga, fuck no.
You got it.
If they were gonna pull this, they should have made our motive a bit more sympathetic.
Yeah.
I'll
If
make sure
anything, it
it's
comes off
got all
extremely
the
selfish.
TLC Master
Petty.
Tornado would
Petty.
have packed in it too.
Petty, selfish.
Way too petty of a
Extra
motive
oil and tea.
to pull this.
Yeah, they want us to feel bad for her, and I'm like, no, I'm not feeling bad for her, petty, but... Thank you.
I thought you thought Mr. Rios's motive was petty.
Mm.
Well, see you. Be sure to drop by the shop sometime.
I will, and I'll bring the whole agency with me. Can we get a free meal, please? We're
The
like
amount of
boys.
actual sympathetic murderers in Ace Attorney can be counted on one hand.
Do us all proud, Bucky. Yeah, but at least most of their motives made sense. I guess.
Yeah, I'm just talking about like the sympathetic one,
Yeah.
not like yeah.
All you had to do was talk to the nigga, but then you just smothered dough in his face. Good job. Rest in prison. I'll have somewhere down waiting for you when you come home. Peace out.
Imagine talking to your father. Oh. It's nice to see someone giving it their all, isn't it? Wonder if I leveled up thanks to this case. Yeah, I could do totally
Don't kid
kids.
yourself. The trial would have been a spectacle and a half had I not been by your side.
Damn, that's
You
crazy.
don't know that. I would have done fine on my...
Salute emoji, salute emoji.
For
salute
a
emoji.
lawyer who's versed in psychology, you're too full of weak points. You need to learn to analyze yourself more objectively.
Or you could just teach me your famous mind tricks, Simon.
No,
Way to shut someone down, and why not?
because the more pesky lawyers there are, the harder my job becomes.
Shit. I'm
So
not
it's-
revealing the meta.
So it's my best interest for you to remain green forever. Apparently,
Hey!
so is the writer's best interest.
What about my best interest, huh? Besides, weren't you the one who had the wool pulled over your eyes by window?
Must you remind me? How could I have known the window would do a time sober?
Hey, speaking of time, Silva, I just thought of something funny.
Oh goody, I can't wait.
Okay, so here it is. In time, Silva, why didn't Mon number 9 get counted? Come on. You know, Simon?
How should I know?
Cause 7, 8, 9. Thank you, I'll be all week.
You're not funny.
Widget did not say
Damn,
that.
Widget.
Damn.
Shit was not that funny, my nigga.
Damn, Athena, you got the whole courtroom laughing.
That I should have known. Come on, let's go get sober or something and go home.
Arson.
Your treat? I'm still poor.
I'll treat you to 50% of the tab. And don't forget, you still owe me for that Manju.
Really, Simon? It wouldn't hurt for you to pay for me every once in a while, you know?
Quit squawking and start walking, Athena.
first.
Remember, I own you.
Hey, wait for me! I may still be green as a lawyer, but just like Mr. Wright, Apollo, and Simon before me, I'm going to get there someday. Maybe, hopefully, writers. After all, I've inherited their passion for courts and the law. Je puis le faire. I can do this.
I just bust out laughing.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know.
And we never saw a window again for some reason, despite the fact that he probably needed the most closure out of anybody.
Yeah, who
I know,
cares?
right? I'm like, what? I want to know what happened to Owen, man. What happened to Owen?
Like what?
Just found out
Whoever
the
has
kid.
case, let's just get out of here.
Table, shut the fuck up.